सिविल स्ट्रक्चर ही गुरु। वेलकम दोस्तों, मैं आज वीडियो में इम्पोर्टेंट टॉपिक्स डिस्कस करूंगा। लास्ट वीडियो में मैंने आपको डिफरेंसेस बताया था, व्हाट इज स्टैटिकली डिटरमिनेट, व्हाट इज स्टैटिकली इंडिटरमिनेट स्ट्रक्चर्स। मैं 3-4 पॉइंट आपको बताया था और कुछ मैंने फ्रेम्स भी दिए थे। आज मैं आपको डिटेल्स में बताऊंगा कि उनकी डिग्री कैसे निकाले जाते हैं। मैंने पाया है एग्जामिनेशन के पेपर्स चेक करते समय कि बहुत सारे दोस्त जो है कंफ्यूज कर जाते हैं। जो बीम में जो हमारे स्टैटिकली इंडिटरमिनेशन निकालने का जो फॉर्मूला होता है, इट इज डिफर टू फाइंड द स्टैटिकली इंडिटरमिनेसी डिग्री in the frames of a roof truss. So different methods are used, so please don't confused. And I have seen many videos, they are not clearly mentioning how to calculate the degree of the beams and frames. So I will tell you in this video, so please watch my full video. And learning is the way of comments, research, and doing practices. So please don't end your practice and always try to find new things, new learn. Please comment me.
All my new visitors and page followers, I request you to subscribe and share your likes and comments. Friend, you must know that civil engineer has ability to design, drawing, implementation and construction, and even post construction maintenance. So for a good engineer, it must be able to prepare line diagram so that he can develop analysis for it, able to thinking better design and stable building so that it can sustain the life for
दोस्तों
it.
वीडियो में बने रहें और पूरे वीडियो को देखिए ताकि आपका अंडरस्टैंडिंग भी बहुत अच्छे से बने। ड्रॉ द फ्री बॉडी डायग्राम फॉर इट। दिस इज योर क्वेश्चंस एंड यू हैव टू डिटरमाइन द डिग्री ऑफ स्टैटिकली इंडिटरमिनेसी। सो जस्ट राइट डाउन हियर and this is the fixed support, and here is W1 and W2. The free diagram or line diagram is necessary so that you can plot reactions and other vital thing at that. So what this is A, this is B, and this is C. This is fixed, so here will be 3 numbers of reactions. This is VA, this is horizontal reactions HA, and there will be one moment for this, like this. This is MA. So what is the total reactions? VA plus HA horizontal reactions plus MA moment, total 3. And static equilibrium equations, static equilibrium equation available is 3. So 3 numbers of reactions minus 3 equal to 0. So for this type of structures, ID means statically indeterminacy is equal to 0. This is determinate structures. So it is a determinate structure. Fine. Okay, next one example is there. See please. this is your structures. This is the symbol of hinge supports. The W1 load is here, one point load is here, and third point load is here. And this support, second support is roller support. So let us give, this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D, and this is E. Again, you have to draw free body diagram depending upon given conditions. So let us, this is free body diagram you have to draw, and this is hinge W1, again draw W2, again draw W3, and this is on the roller support, and mark it over A, B, C, D, and E. Now let us investigate where this structure is statically determinate or indeterminate structures. So due to this hinge supports, there will be two reactions, one VA and another is HA. These are horizontal reactions. And for this roller support, there will only one reaction, VE. So total numbers of reactions, here is the 2 and here is 1. So 2 plus 1, total reactions is equal to 3. You have to subtract whatever you get this reactions, support reactions, you have to subtract 3. Then again it is 0. So ID is equal to 0, means determinate structures. So this structure is also a determinate structures. Now friend, let us see another example quickly. This is one example. Another example, see here. This is the hinge support, and this is roller support. This is roller support. Again, this is roller supports. Just do yourself the free body diagram. I am marking the reactions on these structures. So due to hinge support, there will be two reactions. One, I am marking A, B, C, and D. So here is VA, and again horizontal reactions. This is HA, and here is VB, here is VC, and this is VD. For roller support generating only one reactions. So how many total reactions? Total reactions, here is a VA plus HA, 2, here is 1, again here is one reaction, 1 A. Total, please add all the reactions. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So total numbers of reactions, minus 3 equal to indeterminacy. Indeterminacy. Okay, total number of reaction is here. Total 2, 3, 4, 5. Then just subtract 3, that is 2. So ID is equal to, ID means degree of indeterminacy is 2. Here degree of, I am writing here degree of indeterminacy equal to 2 for these structures. So please always remember how I am drawing these structures. And next, please see again, this is the structures, and you have to draw one free body diagram like this, projecting your reactions. I am doing itself in the questions. So here is the due to this fixed end, there will be 3 numbers of reaction: 1 horizontal, 1 vertical, and also moment. MA, HA, and VA. Just A, B, C, D. And here VB, vertical reactions, VC, vertical C, and vertical reaction at D. So total numbers of reactions, total numbers of reactions you will get. Here is 3, there is 1, again 1, and again 1. Total is 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Just subtract minus 3. Then you will get degree of indeterminacy equal to 6 minus 3, 3. So here is ID is equal to, ID means degree of statically indeterminacy is 3 for these structures. Next, I will see the static indeterminacy for the framed structures. So please बिना समय गंवाए मैं अब अगला चैप्टर शुरू कर रहा हूं, जिसमें आपको ट्रस फ्रेम I will discuss about the how to calculate the indeterminacy of a truss. A truss may be look like determinate, but actually practically it is not determinate. Suppose if there is a hinge support and one is roller, for the hinge support there is 2 reactions, and for the hinge for the roller support there is 1 reactions. Total there is 3 reactions for the truss. So universal equilibrium equation is 3. So 3 minus 3 is 0. You will find that the truss is statically determinate as far as its support reaction is concerned. But when you find the members of the truss due to internal reactions, actually the truss is not a determinate structure. It will become redundant due to redundant reactions in the frames. Redundant means it is indeterminate. Indeterminacy has become due to internal forces, due to many members of the truss. Hello, for the truss member, it is necessary to provide 3 non-parallel, non-concentric component of reactions to satisfy the 3 equations of static equilibrium. For the truss member, always the joints are assumed to be pin joint, and loads are given through the joints only. So this peculiar situation of the truss, 2 kinds of forces are developed on the members of the truss. It will be either tensile or either compressive. Here is the example. See how the forces are developed. Suppose this is AB is a member, so this is compressive forces developing and other forces tensile. Please remember that no bending moment is allowed through the pin joint. It is the situation where only axial force and tensile forces is transferred to the supports. Let us take a quick look how the truss, either it is a statically indeterminate or determinate structures. So suppose a very simple truss. This is the truss and this is the pin joint and this is on the roller supports. So here is this is A, B and C, and there is loading. So due to this VA and HA, 2 kinds of reactions is there, and here VC is equal to, due to roller support, there will be only 1 vertical reaction develops. So to determine whether it is statically determinate or indeterminate structures, this formula is applicable. Let M equal to N minus R. If less than 2n minus R, it is a stable truss. On a stable truss, if M is greater than 2n minus R, then it is redundant frames, means statically indeterminate frames. Now what is M? Here M is the member of truss. N is the number of joints. And what is R? R is the reaction components. Reactions. So is this particular structure, see what kind of a structure this is to determine statistical indeterminacy or determinacy of the structures. Here is member is 1, 2, 3. So here M equal to 3. Joints is here is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Joint means N. N is equal to 3. And R reaction. Reaction is equal to here 2. Here reaction is HA plus VA plus VC. So 3 reactions. So just see what happening to the structures. So M is equal to 3 and 2N minus R. 3, 2N, what is N? 3, R due to reactions 3. So 3, 6 minus 3. 3, 6 minus 3, 3. It is equal to, that is M equal to 2N minus R. So here indeterminacy is indeterminacy of the truss is 0. So ID equal to 0. Like this you can derive the indeterminacy of the structure or what kind of a structure it is. So this become determinate structures. Now friend, again see this is the one kind of a structures of simple truss. One is supported on this hinge support or the roller supports. So due to hinge support there is 2 reactions and for roller support there is 1 reaction. Total R equal to 3. So just see formula. What is the formula here? M equal to 2N minus R, perfect frame. M is less than 2N minus R, it is deficient frame, and M is greater than 2N minus R. 2N minus R, here is I have written here, see here. So if M is greater than 2N minus R, then it is a redundant frames. What is M? M is the member, N is the number of joints, and R is the reactions. So please remember this. And see what extend these structures. So here is M and this side write down 2N minus R. So member is, total member is, you just count down, member is 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 members is there. And what is the numbers of joint? Node joint means node. Here 1 node, 2 node, 3 node. Just count. Total node is total numbers of node 2N means 7. N is 7, just multiply 2. And what is the reactions? R is equal to 3. So just put here M 11, 2N means 14, this one, and R is the numbers of reactions 3. You will get 11 equal to 11. That is M equal to 2N minus R. This is applicable for the stable frame. So ID is equal to 0. ID means determinacy is equal to 0 and frame is determinate structure. Now see again another examples. See another examples. Let us examine this. Here for these examples, just see what happening here. Just remember formula, this formula. M is equal to 2n minus r, m is less than 2n minus r, m equal to greater than 2n minus r. And already explain the condition for it. So just calculate, just here write m. M is numbers of member is equal to, what is the numbers of members here? 1, 2, 3, just count on 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and this is 13, and this is the 14. So numbers of member is 14. And n is equal to numbers of joint. Numbers of joint means just calculate the nodes. What is nodes here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So numbers of joint is equal to 8, and R is equal to reactions. Reactions equal to, here is the 2 reactions, and here is 1 reactions. Due to hinge support, just see here 2 reactions, 1 reaction here. So numbers of reaction is equal to 3. Now write here m is equal to 14 and 2n minus r. See, what is this? 2 into n is 8 minus r is equal to 3. Then 14, this is m, this is m, this is m. Then 16 minus 3 and 14 and 16 minus 3 is equal to 13. So this m is greater than 13 by 1 degree. So the indeterminacy of frame equal to 1 and ID become 1 for these structures. Simply put the formula, whatever I see, m is the member, 2n is the number, n is the numbers of joint, r is the reactions. So just put m and right side 2n minus r. And if you here, for this m is greater than 2n minus r, here after derivation here 14s, and this 2n minus r is 13. So 14, this member is greater than 1. M is greater than by 1. Here is 14 and this is 13. So 14 minus 13 equal to 1. So degree of indeterminacy become on 1 for these structures. So we are requesting
मेरे सभी दोस्तों से, मेरे सभी नए विजिटर से रिक्वेस्ट है कि मेरे चैनल को आप लोग कृपया ज़रूर सब्सक्राइब करने का कष्ट करें एवं अपना सुझाव सजेशंस प्लीज़ शेयर इन द कमेंट बॉक्स। थैंक